Hey guys, gonna do a tour of the roll cart. Pretty much anything and everything that you need on a daily basis as a Honda or Acura technician. So, lots of essentials, at least in my opinion. So anyways, cordless impacts, cordless screwdriver, another impact gun. Obviously this is my air selection, just typical things that you use. A little scanner. Obviously we use HDS and Honda scan tool equipment, which is different, but for quick stuff I go there. Multimeter in case you need it. We got lights, a couple things. I like to use gloves. This is a must. If you are doing PDIs and you need to put mud guards, this is an absolute lifesaver. Saves a lot of time, and I use it for pretty much everything else. Brake clean. This is not a Matco box. This is actually built by Homac, but I think the Matco sticker looks cool there. So tons of sockets, all metric. Your swivel impacts, 3/8, that's essential. Kind of broke my setup, fits in the rest of the box over there, but this again, 17, 19, 14, 10, 12, 14 universals. A lot of your basic stuff, pry bars, O2 sensor, spark plugs, trim tools, clips, more sockets, impact drivers, or torque sticks, more sockets, extensions, more pry bars, screwdrivers, typical shit. Picks. We need chisels and punches and sometimes files, more trim tools. We got some extensions in here, different ratchets, wrenches. Don't really need a bunch of open ends except for if you're doing alignments. 24, 19, 14. Yeah, just got this set recently. This is a nice complete box-in ratcheting set. Got some stubbies. Again, I have more tools over in the other toolbox, but these are the essentials. Screwdrivers, don't really use these much anymore. Long picks. NSX equipment for taking wheels off and lug nut caps. Some of the essential pliers, snap rings, dikes, wheel weight hammer, channel locks, you know, basics. And some hammers. Don't really use a lot of that anymore. Rubber mallets, more breaker bars and extensions. Yeah, magnets, mirrors in case you need them, and Torx hex bit set, master set. Doing window regulators. This is a suction cup for holding the glass up, works well. Torque wrenches, don't really use them, but bought these, I don't know, 12, 13 years ago. They are fixed torques for our OEM lug nuts for our Hondas and Acuras. Another torque wrench. 1/4 inch or inch pound torque wrench. That's for doing airbag inflators. Torque screwdriver for doing NSX undercarriage, splash shields, under paneling. It's essential to torque those. Basically, stethoscope, couple bungee cords, and the most important tool you're ever gonna need is a pin. If you're a flat rate technician and you don't have a pin, you pretty much are screwed. Sharpie, knife. Everybody needs a knife if you're a tech. Cut open boxes, things like that. Pretty much for everything. I like the Matco one. This guy right here. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but it's a must-have for removing valve covers that are stuck on there. You don't do any damage to the cylinder head. Slides right in. It's good for, pretty much good for a lot of things, but that's what I use it for. Pocket screwdrivers, essential. Gotta have those. Frigifresh, Honda Bond. In case you break something. And my beautiful lady gave me this. And that wonderful note that she left me. These are excellent for putting around your neck or your head. It's a good source of lighting. They're comfortable, they don't get in the way. Obviously got some lights here as well. These are important. We don't want to scratch our customers' wheels, so get some protective sockets. Oh, if you're ever gonna do timing belts and you want to make real money and you want to do it quickly and you don't want to buy a 3/4 inch impact gun, this is the perfect tool for breaking loose crank bolts. And I'm not sure who makes it, but it's an odd weighted socket, and this will bust a crank bolt loose even with a crappy 1/2 inch gun. So, and serpentine belt tool. Basically that's about it. This is what I would consider a pretty good setup for flat rating and working as efficiently as you can. A lot of my tools are old, been doing this a long time. But yeah, have a good one.